everyone. Actually, people go to the College of Education to get recruited into the Ghana Education Service after completion. But the sad thing is that the 2023 year group are completed, still home with no recruitment after going through national service and even licensure exams, which is very bad and appalling. It is very devastating and causing more harm than good to trainees who have completed colleges all these years. There is no clear timeline, no attention given to us. The sad aspect of it all is that the 2024 year group will also end their national service somewhere this Friday, which means it's going to start to create backlog for teachers. There are empty classrooms with no teachers. There are classrooms with students but no teachers to teach them to handle them. This is very bad. We shouldn't forget that we are in a country where we should prioritize our education. And if those in the preschool, the primary and teachers are not giving attention to, trust me, when they get to SHS and tertiary, it will be difficult to change everything about their foundation. This is why we need teachers on the field to go out there to teach. But the government have kept quiet and aloof about this. It looks like we have no one to speak for us, which is very bad. I'm pleading with the media houses, the stakeholders, GES, Ministry of Education, the President of the country, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and all other stakeholders, including Govt, to come in and speak for us, because it is very bad. You see people using something as politics, but that is not our aim. Our aim is to get recruited after what we have gone through. Yes, people do say the economy is stable. I don't have any problem with that. But if the economy is stable and there is no employment, trust me, it is going to cause a whole lot of issues for people who have been trained for specific areas without employment. There's a saying that an economy that produces graduates faster than jobs is not educating. And trust me, it is not going to bring any good thing, but rather going to manufacture anger and danger. Because here, if someone is being trained and the person is not recruited for whatever service that the person is to go into, the person will still be there despite the economy being stable. We are pleading on the government and all those in charge to come into our aid and listen to our cry. We didn't go to school to complete and stay in the house. We actually went to school to be trained, come out and teach. But what is happening to us? This is not what we are looking for as a country. For every year, it looks like people get completed from College of Education and are being posted and recruited into the education service. But what's happened to 2023 year group? What crime did we actually commit? We are pleading. At this point, we have nothing to say than to call on the government to come into our aid. A lot of engagements have been made by our own strength, but I think it is time that the government needs to listen to us, because we have everything that it takes for us to go out there to teach. This is something we are asking the government to do for us. There were a lot of promises in there during the campaign: automatic posting, cancellation of licensure, but we are not seeing any of this. But what we are begging for now is what we have been trained for. We can't have this skill and engage in any other bad things. Someone will say, why don't you go out to work? Trust me, it's because they feel like the government has us in mind and we are still home without jobs. Some are also doing jobs or work that are not payable enough or less payable. Some even go through a lot before they feed themselves after paying all this money at the college. So we are pleading and calling on the media, especially because it is you that can push this for us. And we also want the president of the country, who promised us automatic posting and cancellation of licensure, to come out and listen to our cry, because it is becoming difficult for us. 2023 year group from Colleges of Education, our lives really matter and we can't stay home anymore. Thank you.